Hey, what's up, long drivers? This is Jeff Gilder. This is Smash Factor. We've got results, schedules, and points coming up right after this. All right, this past weekend at the Carolina National course, Coastal Carolina was there with Will Brees taking charge of things. Let's go through the results. Liam Brees and the boys, U9, took that win with a drive of 161 yards. A.J. Catucci took the 18-plus Open Men's Division with a drive of 317 yards. Lee Hodges took the Open Men 35 with a drive of 298 yards, edging out Ernie Gieman for that. Ernie was at 292. Let me say this before I give you the rest of the results. This range gets a straight headwind right off the ocean, right in your face. Every time we've been up there like that, it's soft. You'll never see a lot of long yardages come out of Carolina National. It makes it a lot of fun for me, though, right? It makes these guys really go after it. In the adaptive division, we had three people in that division. In the one-handed seated division, Thomas Maneely took that with a drive of 187 yards. Henry O'Grady took the open adaptive division with a drive of 191 yards. And Charles Naspensky took the adaptive two-handed seated division with a drive of 155 yards. Now we're going up to Wisconsin. Josh Koch in charge there up at the practice station near Milwaukee. First event of the season there, so this is a double points event for Wisconsin. Jonathan Smith in the 18-plus division took the win with a drive of 344.6 yards. Eric Parnell took the win in the Open Men 35-plus division with a drive of 325 yards. And Cody Gebert took the XLD Open Men 18-plus division with a drive of 352 yards. There's lots more coming from Wisconsin. They're just getting started up there, so check that out. All right, we got a busy weekend coming up. Next weekend in the Minnesota-Iowa summer kickoff. They're coming from indoors to outdoors in Minnesota, so that's Saturday, May 14th at 10 a.m. at the Bertram Chain of Lakes Regional Park. This is a soccer field. Some special notes on the event there for people warming up for that event. Be sure and check that out. Then the VR and TR Western Carolina League, May 14th, that's Saturday at 12 o'clock at Spring Park Golf Range. Matt Ellenberg is rounding the crew up there. Then 2022 May Drives at the Rim down in San Antonio, Texas. Mickey Davis in charge there at 12 o'clock at the Rim in San Antonio. That's Saturday, May 14th. Also, Saturday, May 14th, we got a doubleheader at the Gauntlet up in Fredericksburg, the Mid-Atlantic Division, under the direction of Tournament Director Kevin Porter. 1 o'clock at the Gauntlet, May 14th, Saturday. Then immediately following that, the second event at the Gauntlet, probably around 3:30 or so, there in Fredericksburg, Virginia. That's a great place to go. If you haven't been there, you should check it out. Always have a good feel there. Then on Sunday, the 15th, the second event of the Pennsylvania season, a return to Vittmeyer Golf Center at May 15th at 5 p.m. Jason Havelka is the tournament director there. Going to be turning that division over to some new folks. We'll give you more on that later in future shows. The following weekend, hey, we're going to Colorado, out for the first time ever in Colorado, the Sky Ranch Regionals in Sterling, Colorado at Sky Ranch Golf Course. That's Saturday, May 21st at 9 a.m. We'll follow that event directly after around 1 o'clock with an XLD Stage 1 qualifier at Sky Ranch. And then on May 28th, the Texas League goes back to Valor Creek, May 28th at 11 o'clock. And May 28th, Fire on the Mountain at Fireside Golf Range in Western Carolina at 12 o'clock. And then May 28th at Mulligan's out in Utah with Brian Milkey, May 28th at 6 p.m. May 29th, the Ohio Dublin Clash, the second event of the season for the Ohio League there under Mike Pagliari. So that's at 10 o'clock, May 29th at the Sports Ohio Golf Center. Great place. You saw us interview Samantha here on a previous show. You got to go check that place out. And then that gets us through May. We'll get into June in future shows. Let's take a look at some world ranking points and see where we are right now, because we haven't updated you there in a while. Lee Hodges in the Open Men's Division leads that with 24,325 points. Let's go through the top five. Ulysses White is in second, edging ever closer to Brother Hodges. Dustin Spinato in third, Kevin Porter in fourth, and Ernie Gieman is in fifth in those points. And I'll tell you, that's a tight race right there for third place, especially between third and fourth, Kevin and Spinato. And Kevin trained Spinato. How's that going to work out? Let's see. We'll keep you posted on that one. In the ladies' division, Jennifer White leads, followed by Dana Shealy, then Elizabeth O'Reilly, then Anna Drehos, and then Ashley Franklin up there in the youth division. Dustin Spinato is in command for he's a nine and under boys. Liam Brees, followed by Colin Johnson, then Will Carter, and then Alex Porter. So that gets you caught up on results, schedules, and points. Let's talk about what you can do to get out and play Ultimate Long Drive. Just go to our website at ultimatelongdrive.com. Click on the Get Your Tour Card button, sign up, then ease right over to the left to the calendar button. Click on the main calendar, find an event, sign up. That's all you got to do. There's nothing to it. You could be a world champion, and you haven't tried yet, so get out and try. We always say this: if you're one of those people who typically longer than the other people in your group, this is where you need to be. Come check it out. It's a ton of fun. And I couldn't get off the show without talking about wingding. My producer, Jay Burgess, he would have my hat if I didn't discuss wingding. We're very happy to be brought to you on the wingding platform. And wingding is on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcast, iHeartRadio. We got the apps in the iPhone store and the Google store, 13 platforms altogether that we publish from Wingding. So if you've got content, we'd like to see it. We might put it on Wingding. Who knows? Doesn't have to be about golf. Doesn't have to be about long drive, but we're partial to those. But anything, if you've got a cooking show, bring it. We'd like to see it. If you've got some funny pet videos or any kind of funny videos, send them to us. Remember that show, Jay, America's Funniest Videos or something like that?
Yeah.
So we could have Wingding's funniest videos, couldn't we?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, why not? Let's do that. So send us your content to Wingding send it to Jeff at wingding.tv, and we'll take a look at it and see if we might consider putting it on one of our channels, or even, hey, you could have your own branded channel. That's possible on Wingding. We can make you famous than you really are now. All right. So that's going to wrap it up. We're going to get out of here. You guys know what to do. Hit them long, hit them straight, and we'll see you next week right here on Smash Factor.
Welcome to Wingding.
With a variety of services to offer, we are an end-to-end one-stop shop for digital media production and distribution. Our company originated in podcasting, video production, and digital marketing space, affording us a solid background for growing your brand through media distribution. Contact us at wingding.tv so we can do what we do for you.